everyone, I'm Dr. Bhawana Mishra. I'm a consultant in the Department of Obstetrics and Gynaecology at Aster RV Hospital. So today I'm going to talk about something which is probably a very, very common change that most of us want to make in our lives. It is about using a menstrual cup. Now, regarding this, a lot of younger girls want to change over, but they don't know. They don't even get any kind of clarity from their mothers because it is something that is new. So first, to understand what is a menstrual cup. Menstrual cup is one of these female hygiene products, very much like your sanitary napkin or your tampons that you've been using. Now, it's a small, flexible, device which is made out of either rubber or now what is most commonly available is this medical grade silicone. It's a small funnel shaped thing, shaped like a cup, as the name tells us. And at the bottom, at the lower end, is a small stem that is there. So it's a cup and a stem, and it is available in different sizes. Of course, there are different brand names. It can be easily bought at any good pharmacy shop or even online. Now, if you are someone who is sexually active but still not maybe had a childbirth, a vaginal childbirth, can probably try with the medium size. Whereas the older ladies who've had, say, a couple of vaginal deliveries or can try the large ones. What people want to ask here is whether it can be used in girls who are sexually inactive, who are young teenagers. Yeah, you have this small size cup which can safely be used by these girls also, and it does not really harm the hymen membrane, so it can be used. Now, how to use it? What is the advantage and why this change? That must be the first question. Now, to understand that these sanitary napkins which are disposed, they take a long time to get degraded or because there are a lot of synthetic plastics and all that is used. So in a way, understanding our contribution to maintaining a good environment, it is very important to switch over to this cup which is reusable and does not cause this kind of landfills and garbage collecting. So on an average, it has been estimated that a girl would need about 17,000 sanitary napkins, which she would dispose of eventually by the time she attains her menopause. So now to understand as to how we know that it is very easily available, which size now we know, then how to use it. The first timers, there may be a little bit of problem. The ones who are sexually active, if you're having a problem, can come and visit your doctors. So we, just examine you clinically and tell you which size and all that all over again. And what you have to do is basically, wash your hands very well before you insert one. And you take out this cup and you wash it with water and soap if you want, and use a water soluble gel or a lubricant gel to make the insertion more easier. You apply it on the rim of the cup, and then what you do is you fold the cup into half and then try to insert it while you keep a leg on the commode seat or on a chair and push it upwards. And then when it is at the correct place, you will feel it has to come and sit right under your cervix. So at that point, you feel that it opens up, it pops up. You no longer feel that fold on the cup if it's snugly fitting in. And while you're using it, you should not even realize, you should not even feel the cup inside. That's how easy and smooth it's going to be. For the beginners, maybe to double protect yourself, you can also use a sanitary napkin. The ones who have been using a tampon will find it more easier probably to use it. Now, how long can you leave it inside? So depending on the day of your periods, it could be left anywhere between 6 to 12 hours. On day when the bleeding is still, a little low, you can safely use it for 10 hours. Post that, what you can do is again wash your hands and get into the same posture, keeping a leg up on a seat or your commode seat, and try and feel for the stem of the cup and then just going a little on the base of the cup, you just make a small dimple there or fold, and you feel that this airtight, thing that was created is broken, and it very easily slips out. Post that, you're supposed to, it'll be full of your menstrual bleeding. You have to flush it away in the commode, take it out, wash it again, and you can reinsert it again for the next session, for your next 6 to 12 hours. Now, a problem like, toxic shock syndrome, which you may have heard, which comes with people who have used tampons and have forgotten about it, and then come with this generalized, infection everywhere, does not usually happen with this, unless, of course, you forget it inside. Now, so how much does it cost? Maybe your next query. So depending on the brand and the size, it could be anywhere, if you talk in Indian currency, between rupees 300 to about 1,000 rupees. And it can be used from anywhere between 6 months to 10 years if you keep it well. So it really value for money also. And the other thing that is now available are these disposable menstrual cups, which you can throw away after every use. So, this is all that we wanted to tell you about, and I'm sure it will be a good switch over from the usual practice and embrace this menstrual cup. Thank you so much.